And I'm Aaron.
And today we're getting drunk and doing the couple tag. But first things first, let me just explain it. We're going to be answering questions off of Google. We just Googled the couple tags. So we're just going to ask each other questions, drink, answer them, and hopefully you guys get to know us, because this is going to be our first video on our first YouTube channel together, and it's going to be great.
Yeah. Okay.
So without further ado, let's get
to
drunk!
it.
Do you want more in it? Oh.
Okay, first question. Where and when did we first meet?
Do you want to tell them?
No, you tell them.
Okay, so we met on a cruise event. It was like a uni event, like that they have like in the semesters and stuff like that for uni students. And so we met before the cruise because we were going with our friend that got us VIP tickets. So we met outside Woolworths and then walked to the cruise together, and then afterwards we went clubbing together, and then yeah,
And
that's it. Where was our first date?
Our first date was in a bar.
So our first date, he took me to a bar, and it was really cute. It was like dim lighted, and it was like these little cute lanterns everywhere and like tingle lights. He bought me one drink, and then we went clubbing!
Yay!
I'm so tipsy.
What was your first impression of me?
My first impression of you was
Handsome.
I thought you were a drug dealer, part of a gang. What was your first impression of me?
I thought you were really cute. And I thought when we were on the cruise, I thought you were really nice and bubbly. So I wanted to keep coming to talk to you.
Well, when did you meet my family?
About 2 months in.
I met his family around 2 months in too, yeah.
Yeah. I just went for dinner with her parents, and she just met my parents, same thing.
Yeah. I'm kind of hungry now.
Who said I love you first?
Can you guys guess?
Me! Because I always make the first move.
No.
Oh.
We were on the phone, and then he was like, bye, love you. And then I was like, oh! And then he hung up straight away, and I couldn't say it back. And I was like, what the fuck, 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 what the fuck. Yeah. The next one is, what kind of clothes do I always wear?
You always wear crop tops, skirts, and jackets. Like jackets over the crop top. And
I always wear jackets.
yeah, and sandals.
Okay, cool. Pretty much.
That's pretty much it. And at home you wear like hoodies and stuff.
You are disgusting. You always wear a black t-shirt and jeans or trackies, and at home you wear dad shorts. Next one.
Weird habit of each other.
So your weird habit is probably you smell me so much. Like, you smell me so much. And like, you know how you're like, oh, I'm attracted to my partner, I love the smell of her perfume, I love the smell of his cologne, etc, etc. It's like, no, you smell everything. Like, you smell my armpits, you smell my ass crack, you smell my titty sweat, you smell everything. Like, you know when you sweat on your nose, girls, and like your foundation comes off of your nose, you smell my nose sweat, you smell everything. Like, you smell everything.
That's normal. You gotta be grateful.
What's my weird habit?
Your weird habit. Okay. So many. I would say the weirdest ones is like consistently you fart like every minute or so, and consistently you poop like 5 to 6 times a day, and it's always like plop 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 plop. It's not like one poop and then, or like a silent poop and then it's like a little thing. It's always like plop 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 plop, and she doesn't even eat anything.
That's called digestion, honey. That's called digestion.
Those are the 2 weirdest habits.
That was okay.
And also,
that's enough.
when also
That's enough. That's
also,
enough.
Also,
How long have we been together?
Also, when she
No.
coughs, she pees. She pees her pants 5 times a day.
You're so red. Like, you're lying if you're gonna tell me that you have not once in your life coughed and then peed your pants. Like,
once in your life, but not like on a daily basis. Times
it's not
5.
on a daily basis. You're so annoying and weird. My eyelash is coming off. Oh, fuck. Okay, next question is, how long have we been together?
8 months and 28 days.
Let me check. Yeah.
Of course I'm right.
You're wrong.
Every morning I count.
You're wrong.
How long have we been together then?
It's the 23rd now. So, 27 days.
What was our first road trip? You have to tell them this one.
So our first road trip was for Aaron's birthday when he turned 19. And I didn't know what I was going to do for him. I wanted to go to Wet n Wild, but like our friends were saying like Wet n Wild is like a waste of time and like absolutely not worth the money because you're like spending the entire day waiting for rides. So I was like, okay, well, not Wet n Wild then. And so I decided to take him down to Newcastle, or up to Newcastle. So we went to Newcastle for his 19th, drove like 4 or 5 hours, like here, there and back. And we spent the day just going, like walking around the beach, like climbing through caves and all that. We set up the car to be like a bed, so we put the back seats down and then we laid in the, like, where the trunk is, like, kind of, it's like a bed. Brought it a lot of pillows, a lot of blankets, bought him a cake, cut the cake, watched the sunset at the beach, and then drove home and got home really late. So
Yeah,
that was our
it
first
was
road
so
trip.
nice.
I'm so tipsy.
Hey,
Okay, what's the next question?
she about to vomit. One time she had 2 drinks at a club and then she started rolling around on the ground.
When?
At OPM. In the toilet. She was rolling around on the ground in the toilet like this.
When?
OPM. What was the first thing you noticed about me?
I think I noticed the fact that your head isn't actually round and like it's like,
What do you mean? Do it on my face then. Do it on my face.
right?
See? There's all this extra space.
It's like this. It's like he doesn't have a chin, right? And then he's got like
I do have a chin. What's this?
So he doesn't have a chin, right? And then he's got like these 2 big cheeks. So that's what I noticed. And
The only accurate thing is the 2 big cheeks. But that's cute. And I got a chin. And my head goes further than he. Like this. So the first thing I noticed about you was you're really cute. Because I saw you and I was like, you're so small. And you're so short and stuff. And also you're really, really nice. So I was like, so cute.
Thanks. What do I do that pisses you off?
Maybe just like when you leave like makeup everywhere, but it doesn't really, cause like that's only when we're in a rush. There's nothing really.
You don't do anything that pisses me off either.
Yeah, I feel like we both have like little things that piss each other off, but it's not like a constant thing. It's like something that happens because of a reason. It's not like we do it for no reason.
No, actually, the one thing that pisses me off is the fact that you leave toilet paper. I mean, not toilet paper, toilet rolls, empty toilet rolls, like used ones, everywhere. Like, you just leave it on top of the toilet, you leave it at the sink, you leave it everywhere. Even though there's a bin in every room in this house, you leave a toilet roll everywhere.
It's for recycling. Captain Planet, we recycle. It's about saving the environment. I used to be a vegan.
What? Okay.
I go for recycling. If I could vote, I mean, I can vote, but I don't. I'd vote for the Greens. So
what am I good at?
Okay, the real reason is because I don't want to chuck it in the bin, but we don't have a recycling indoor bin. So I don't want to chuck it in the bin because I need to recycle.
You can make a recycle indoor bin, but you just never bring it up, so then you can't use this as an excuse.
What are you not good at?
Huh? No, what? Oh yeah, what am I not good at? Oops.
Ooh, you're not good at reading. You're always like this. Like, if you were to read, it'd be like,
What?
What's the cat jumped over the fox jumped over the. That's that typical sentence. Okay, anyways, you read like this. If it's like I'm Jess, it's like I'm Dad Jess.
I've literally been reading the questions in this video and I don't understand what you're talking about.
Like, if you were like gonna say I'm hungry for McDonald's, it'd be like I'm hungry for McDonald's. That's what you sound like when you read. And then like sometimes you say like a different word. Like most of the time it's just starting the first letter, but sometimes you say a different word. Like I'm hungry for mice or some shit, and you're like, oh, I meant McDonald's.
What?
That's how you read. You always say like a different word or you stutter.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what you're not good at. Everything.
I'm good at everything.
You're so bad at literally everything. Literally everything. Let me show you what happens. So I'm gonna pick up this cup.
What are you talking about? No.
That's literally you, sir, and everything that's not you.
I just did this.
Oh. Favorite feature about each other?
Your eyes.
My favorite feature about you. My favorite feature about you is probably your. That's another thing. You want me to say dick? I love your hands, and I love your eyes, and I love your squishy nose, and I love your giant forehead, and I love your huge, abnormally huge cheeks, and I love
You're just roasting me. What the hell?
I love your duck lips, and I love your ears that stick out, and I love your non-existing chin, and I love your widow's peak hairline, and I love your big feet that
Stop roasting me. I feel like a turd.
Ew.
Next question. What do we argue about the most?
Do you want to tell them?
You tell them.
Well, truthfully, like, we actually don't argue. Like, it's really hard to believe, but we've been together for almost a year and we, like, have not had an argument. Like, we live together and we don't argue about anything. We see each other 24/7. We don't argue about, like, who's messy and who's not, and like all this stuff. Like, we don't disagree on anything, and even if we do, I feel like we can like understand each other enough to not get mad. Like, I don't know, we just don't argue. Like, we just have never had like a big argument, like an ongoing argument, or even one that's just a one-off argument. Like, we don't even have arguments. Like, it's really ridiculous. It's always just me being really sad, and that's it, and him being there to support me, and like, that's it. But yeah, like, yeah, we don't argue. What do you think?
Yeah, we don't argue at all. I just feel like we're both like really empathetic people, so like, even when we have disagreements, it's just like we talk about it, and then after that, then it's over and it doesn't reoccur. Whereas I feel like couples that argue, it's like just reoccurring, like the same thing they argue about.
Yeah, no, couples that argue just can't understand each other's perspective. It's like one person thinks that this is right and the other person doesn't understand or agree. But like, even if you disagree, like, you can still understand each other. So it's like, we disagree on a few things, not really, but like, if there was something that we disagree on, then there would never be an argument out of it, because we just kind of talk about it. Like, we just kind of discuss it and like move on, and like, we don't actually like get enraged and like emotional and all this stuff. So yeah. Next question is nicknames for each other.
I call you babe, and that's about it.
Oh.
I call you little baby.
I call you Ren, Rennie, Renhead, and Daddy. Yeah, that's it.
That's my favorite one.
And the last question is, complete this sentence. You're my favorite.
baby.
So that's all the questions. We're finished. We finished the couple tag. Hopefully you got to know us more. Hopefully you got to know us as a couple. A little bit tipsy, a little bit drunk. Aaron is so red, and we are so hungry, and there's like food right now. So I think we're gonna go eat. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, this is our first video on YouTube. This is our first attempt at YouTube or anything. So we would really appreciate it if you guys really like the video and want to see more of us. So please give this video a like, comment on it, tell us what you guys think we should improve on. Tell us about yourself, like, because we're gonna obviously go through all the comments anyway. And if you really want to see more of us, subscribe to our channel. It'd be really great. We really appreciate it, and the love and support that you guys are hopefully gonna give us. And yeah, I guess stay tuned. We're gonna start a series on this channel hopefully very soon, and we're aiming to try to upload maybe how many times a week? Like 2-3 times?
At least a few times a week. Yeah,
at least like 3 times a week. Like, we're gonna try to upload very regularly. So that's it for the video. We hope you guys enjoyed it. And see you next time.
Bye.